Hello YouTube. So as you can see, I changed the steering wheel on my Maserati Gran Turismo, and I wanted to show you guys how to change it, because if you go to the dealer, they charge you an arm and a leg. They're charging you maybe 2 hours worth of labor, and it's actually very simple to do. So they were charging me about 350 bucks. This is my old steering wheel here. As you can tell, my Alcantara is completely gone. It had no red stitching. It was pretty outdated. So I went ahead and switched it, and I got the new one with the red stitching, the flat bottom, beautiful leather grips on the sides, and the red ring. But anyway, basically all you need, sitting here, all you need is this little guy right here. Very small screwdriver. It's got to be a very, I don't know what the millimeters are, but it's very small. And I actually made the mistake of disassembling the whole bottom neck of the steering wheel, when in fact I didn't have to. All you have to do is put your key in, turn on your steering wheel, and as I'm turning it, I'm showing you behind the old steering wheel this little thing here, which is located right behind the steering wheel. You really can't see it, but it's right behind there. So the whole purpose is, once you turn it to the right, you have access to this. If you notice, you grab this little screwdriver, you poke it in, and you poke it in upwards, and you push down. And as you push down, you're basically releasing these little metals here, so the airbag comes out. So as you're pushing down, you want to release, you want to kind of grab the airbag and push it out, and then you're going to turn the steering wheel the opposite way, just like that, and that's basically turning it this way. And again, you go underneath. Now this is probably backwards, I'm horrible at this, but you stick your screwdriver, you press down. Maybe you could see what's happening here. See, if you notice, as I'm pressing down, you really can't see it, but that's moving, so it's releasing your airbag. So again, you just have to kind of go in there, make sure you don't scratch your top there. It's going to be a little trouble. Make sure the screwdriver, the head is flat up, and then you want to press down. So go up and then back down, and as you push in, you want to pull this, you kind of want to yank this out, yank it out. Now here's the biggest thing. Once you release the airbag comes off. Obviously you're gonna have some wires, just disconnect them very carefully. The biggest thing is you gotta disconnect the wire of the battery. You have to, otherwise your airbag light is gonna turn on. So once you're done doing this and that and releasing the airbag, go to the battery, disconnect the ground, and basically just take the key out, and then do everything with no power on the battery whatsoever. Otherwise it can get a little dangerous. So once you release the airbag, it's very simple. The airbag comes off. There's some wires here, you're just gonna unclamp them. It's very easy to do. I mean, it doesn't take a genius. You can just see them and know what to do with them. You're gonna see a little bolt here. Now that bolt is gonna have a plastic cover, so grab some pliers, yank them out, yank the cover out, and then just grab a socket and a wrench. It shouldn't be too tight. Just go ahead and unscrew it off, just like you would any other screw. And once you do that, if you notice, there's a guide here, so there's no way that you can put the steering wheel on crooked. So if you're worried about that, that's not going to happen, because the screw that comes in has a guide, so you just align those two and it's perfectly well. So again, you take the screw off, and this just basically pops out, and you pop in the new one, which these are the results. Once you pop in the new one, just put the screw back on, put the cap back on. You wanna, again, connect the wires again, and then this guy here connects to the other wire. You'll see, obviously. Everything else, you don't need to touch it. And that's basically it. I mean, you just connect everything back. Once you connect the airbag back, you want to make sure the battery's still off when you connect it, and you basically want to line it in and then just push in, give it one quick ram, and it'll line up, and it'll be back in place, and you're done. I mean, it's very simple. I wouldn't pay $380 to get this done, which is what they were trying to charge me. Looks good. So hopefully this works. Hopefully this saves somebody a ton of money. And enjoy your new steering wheel, your Gran Turismo. Okay? Talk to you soon.